Once upon a time, in the small town of Ashwood, there was a quaint little school named Ashwood High. It was a place where everyone knew everyone, and the community was tight-knit. However, beneath the surface of this seemingly idyllic school, a chilling tale was about to unfold. The story revolves around a young girl named Emily. Emily was a bright, cheerful student, always eager to learn and participate in school activities. However, she was also a bit of an introvert, preferring the company of her books over her classmates. One day, Emily stumbled upon an old, dusty yearbook in the school library. It was from 1953. As she flipped through the pages, she was drawn to a black and white photograph of a girl named Abigail. Abigail had a hauntingly beautiful face, but her eyes held a deep sadness that intrigued Emily. Intrigued, Emily began to research more about Abigail. She discovered that Abigail had disappeared mysteriously from the school in 1953, and was never found. The case had gone cold, and the town had eventually moved on. However, strange things began to happen after Emily found the yearbook. She started seeing Abigail in her dreams, standing in the school corridors, looking lost and sad. Emily would wake up in a cold sweat, her heart pounding. Then, the dreams started to spill into reality. Emily would see Abigail in the school corridors, in the classrooms, and even in the restroom mirrors. She would always be standing there, silent and sad, disappearing when Emily tried to approach her. Emily's grades started to drop, and she became distant. Her friends and teachers noticed the change but couldn't understand the cause. Emily couldn't tell them about Abigail. She knew they wouldn't believe her. One day, Emily decided to confront Abigail. She stayed back after school, waiting for the apparition to appear. When Abigail finally appeared, Emily gathered all her courage and asked, "What do you want from me?" To her surprise, Abigail spoke. In a soft, sorrowful voice, she told Emily that she had been trapped in the school since her disappearance. She was unable to move on because her death had been the result of a tragic accident at the school, which had been covered up by the authorities at the time. Abigail asked Emily to help her reveal the truth so she could finally find peace. Emily, although terrified, agreed. She spent weeks digging through old newspapers and records, finally finding evidence of a cover-up. With the help of a sympathetic teacher, Emily managed to bring the truth to light. The town was shocked, and a memorial was erected in the school for Abigail. After that, Emily never saw Abigail again. She felt a sense of peace, knowing she had helped Abigail find her rest. From then on, Emily was no longer just the introverted bookworm. She was the girl who had solved the mystery of the unseen classmate, the girl who had faced her fears and brought justice to a forgotten soul. But she would always remember the chilling experience, the real-life horror story that had unfolded in the quiet corridors of Ashwood